My name is April, and I was a rebel.
My name is Dan, and I was religious.
My name is Jason, and I was lost.
My name is Karen, and I grew up Catholic.
My name is Jared, and I was an atheist.
I grew up in a divided home. I did have a Christian mother who taught me about Jesus, but I did have a father that was an atheist. My life before Christ was filled with sex, drugs, alcohol, parties, and just pretty much full of rebellion.
Life before becoming a follower of Jesus, it was okay. I attended church through high school, college, and even my adult life. I was doing all the religious things, but I felt like something was missing.
Before I became a follower of Jesus, I was a functioning alcoholic. Everything I wanted to do in life was based on drinking.
Before I became a Christian, my life was good, but I would say that personally, I would try and strive for things, and I put a lot of my identity and my self-worth in accomplishments. And I probably on the surface accomplished a lot, but internally I really struggled with that, and I felt a lot of shame even when I would accomplish things, and really struggled a lot with feelings of failure.
I first heard about Jesus when I was 18 years old. Before I became a follower of Christ, life was filled with anger, sadness, and hopelessness. I first heard the gospel when I asked a friend if I could go to church with him.
Many people along the way shared the gospel with me. I grew up in the church, but one youth leader never gave up on me.
My brother-in-law first shared the gospel with me. We sat and talked in a pickup truck in my driveway.
The first person to share the gospel with me was my good friend Heather Burkhart.
A friend of mine encouraged me to take a 3-day retreat called Walk to Emmaus. It was during that 3-day retreat that Christ became real to me, and the man and the pastors there shared the gospel with me.
Since I became a Christian, my life has taken a complete 180. I am no longer a slave to the sin of my past, but full of the hope of Christ and what he did on the cross for me.
Since becoming a Christian, I realized Christ had a better plan for my life. He rescued me from myself, and I'm a better husband and father because of him.
Well, before I became a Christian, I only had 2 kids, and now I have 7, so I'd say that's a pretty big change. But also, and I think more importantly, I now understand that my identity is not tied to the things that I do here on this earth and my accomplishments and my failures, but really I understand that my purpose is to be here to glorify God and to serve others, and I really do strive to live that out every day.
Since I became a Christian, I now know Jesus as my Savior, and my life is lived through a different lens.
My life has changed because I have a thirst to know more about God. I read the Bible a lot more than I ever did before. I share my faith a lot more. I'm encouraged to help others in their faith walk.
I became a Christian April 17th, 2004.
I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior on October 14th, 2001.
I became a Christian on January 18th, 2006.
I became a Christian on February 9th, 2009.
I became a Christian in fall of 1986 when I attended that 3-day weekend Walk to Emmaus.
I'm really thankful that Andrew shared the gospel with me.
I am so thankful that Amanda Vince shared the gospel with me.
I'm so thankful for my brother-in-law Dwayne, who shared the gospel with me.
I'm so thankful that my friend Gary encouraged me to attend that walk to Emmaus where the gospel was shared, and I accepted Christ as my Lord and Savior.
I am so thankful that Heather Burkhart shared the gospel with me.